Coming Out by Lemoncatfox. Paulo was the first to discover this, sitting in his bed, thinking about Lucy. But Lucy soon morphed from a white, blue-eyed Ko Manny to a gray, green-eyed Korat. Ah! Paulo gasped. That was the third time this week. He'd have to confront Mike now. Right now. Stop those gay thoughts. He's not gay. Paulo stood in front of a mirror, going over what he would say to Mike when he noticed something. His cheeks were a dim yellow, and it only got worse when he noticed. No, Paulo, you idiot. You aren't gay. You're 100% straight, he yelled out, immediately covering his mouth as he remembered that his dad was home. Sighing, he walked down the stairs, telling his dad that he was going to a friend's house. His dad had a knowing smirk, causing Paulo's face to get an even brighter yellow. Bye! He nearly ran out of the house, actually running by the time he got to Mike's house. Knocking on the door, his little sister, Haley, answered the door. She pointed upstairs, moving out the way as Paulo ran in. Kicking down the door almost, he pointed at Mike. You turned me gay! He yelled. Mike covered his little wussy ears. Hey, not so loud, and I don't think I did. Paulo sat in front of him. Yes, you did, he responded. Mike looked down. Paulo lifted his face back up and jabbed the top of Mike's head. Look at me, you tiny little... Paulo was cut off by Mike looking back up. That blue scarf. Those green eyes. Paulo shook his head and held it. Oh my god, I lied to Rachel. You what? Mike asked. Nothing. I didn't say anything, he lied. They remained sitting there for some more minutes before Mike opened his mouth to say something. It, however, was interrupted by the salami kissing him. Paulo quickly grabbed his stuff and left. Mike sat there with a blank, green-blushed face. Lucy slammed the door of her room. Stupid Daisy. Stupid curly cream fur. Stupid cute white tail tip. Stupid big brown eyes. Lucy slumped off her bed. She curled her tail around her legs, twisting it. Face bright blue. Daisy stared at a picture of her and Lucy. She smiled. Daisy has a crush on Lucy, but is terrified on telling her. The small white cat would probably laugh like it was the funniest thing she's ever heard. She gently placed the picture down. No worries. She'll tell her tomorrow. The next day, Daisy spotted Lucy, tapping her in between the scratches on her shoulder. Daisy knew those stopped hurting for a while now, an injury earned in middle school if she's remembering correctly. Lucy turned around. Lucy? Daisy's face was brown. Lucy looked up at the Ragarex. I have a crush on you. Daisy sprinted off without saying anything else, causing Lucy to chase after her. Daisy, get back here, Lucy yelled, catching up to the bigger cat. Finally, she stopped. I'm sorry. I thought you'd hate me, or make fun of me, or something like that, she explained, looking down. I don't. You know why? She asked, looking up and smiling. Why? Daisy noticed that Lucy's face was blue. 'Cause I like you too, she said playfully, punching Daisy in the stomach. It wasn't a hard punch, and surprisingly, Daisy could barely feel it. She would return the playful punch, but Lucy's too short for her to reach her stomach, and the majority of it is being covered by a scar. A recent one, so Daisy didn't want to punch it. And finally, Daisy got to tell Lucy her secret.